Hey, what's going on, my fellow Entropians? It's Cloak and Daggerish here, and today I got just a nice, quick, short video for you. It'll only take a few minutes here. But what I wanted to discuss, and a lot of you older players are already going to know this, but for a lot of new players, I know there's a good portion of you that follow my channel are new to Entropia Universe. There's probably some things about the chat box that you didn't know about, and I didn't know about them for a really long time. And actually, there's some really handy little things that you can get out of this. I'm going to just make this bigger here real quick. Hopefully not covered up. So when you first start out, you have probably a couple preset tabs. You'll have like a main, a system, and then you'll probably have one with like rookie chat and one for like globals or something. But if you didn't know this, you can actually tap into, I guess they're player made channels or whatever, but there's specific channels in the game that you can follow. One for trade. Trade is super good to have. I have this one here dedicated just to Calypso trade, and most of the planets have their own trade chats. Calypso is going to be the busiest because most people do trading through the Calypso trade chat, and you will see, or as you can see here, there is quite a bit for sale in here, and you can sell stuff through here as well. But also, let's see here. So I have trade chats for Arcadia and Calypso because those are your two big planets. But then there's also a FAP chat, which is not what you think it is. It's actually for the people who are interested in healing services. People can provide their service through here if people so that people can find them, and vice versa. If you're looking for people to come heal you while you're hunting, you can use the FAP chat. And then these here are just a couple, some friends of mine had made those, and we occasionally chat in those. I don't use those very often. But there's a whole range of different chats, and you can actually make your own. Now, how would you go about adding these ones? Because if you right click on these tabs and make a new tab or whatever, you probably don't have these hashtagged ones down here. You have just these upper ones available to you. So what you can do is go down here, and I believe you would type in, let's say, hashtag FAP, and then let's see here if I remember how to do this. Nope. All right, I'm back. I got it all figured out. Like I said, it's been a while since I've had to join any. But anyway, so if you want to join a chat channel, what you do is type in /J space. Make sure you have the space. That's important. And then it's hashtag and then whatever channel. So we're going to do taxi. And there we join the channel. And then you can leave it too by right-clicking on it. You can leave the channel. Or what I like, and let's see here. Yeah, and it adds it into your list. And then we could make a new tab. We could call it taxi. Okay. And then we could follow. Whoops, I didn't want to close it. Taxi. Okay. And we could do that. And there, now we have a whole tab dedicated just to taxi, or we could put whatever we want in there. We could put Cali Trade and FAP and Globals and Rookie and whatever, and then that will all be in that. So that's how you can customize your chat windows a little bit and maybe access some different sources of information that you didn't have before. I like to have separate tabs for everything. It keeps everything neat and tidy. I don't know how many tabs you can have. Let's find out real quick, because I think there is a limit to. I don't know if you can have one for. Maybe you can have quite a bunch. You can have a lot of tabs. So I mean, if you want a separate tab for everything, the only thing is it gets smaller, and then especially if you make your box, it's gonna get jumbled in there a little bit. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you found this helpful. Like I said, I didn't know this when I was a new player, and sometimes it's hard to get information in game or to access the right resources. And in my video description, I will put a list of different channels that you can join. I'll I'll have that pasted in there for you for a reference. Otherwise, you can dig around on the Entropia Universe forums for even more. But I'll kind of give you a lot of the basic ones, or the more important ones that are used. And sometimes you might join one and nobody might be posting it. It might be a dead chat. And I apologize for that. But like I said, the Calypso trade, or Cali trade, Arc trade, and FAP are like 3 of the bigger ones that I have. And I'm sure if you dig around, you can find some more, or ask around some other players. I'm sure they can tell you. But anyways, like I said, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, of course. And go ahead and go over to Facebook and follow Cloak and Daggerish Gaming. Link in the description below. That's where I do all my live streaming on Mondays and Thursdays. So be sure to follow so you get alerts for that. And you can follow my social media and all that good stuff. Like I said, links down below for everything. And until next time, guys, you have a good one.